Canoe trips through the wilderness of northern Ontario are an important part of camp activities at Bilowood. Girls and boys learn the fundamentals related to canoe travel at a very early age. These young men are practicing some of the canoe skills they will use as they travel the lakes and rivers of the North Country. In this scene, they are watching for rocks or logs in the water as they approach a landing for a portage. It is important that they approach the landing slowly so they do not damage their canoe. As they reach the shore, the bow person steps out into the shallow water and straddles the bow to balance the canoe. Then he and the stern person begin unloading their packs.
Here you go.
Together, they lift the canoe out of the water and place it on the land.
Good. Okay, let's get the paddle. Down. Paddle strap.
After their packs are on dry land, they strap their paddles into the canoe. Next, they will find their own pack and swing it onto their backs. Each pack has a waist and shoulder harness. These harnesses secure the pack to the tripper's back by fastening buckles across the waist and chest. They also make carrying the load more comfortable. To lift the canoe, the trippers stand next to the bow and stern seat of the canoe. They put one hand on each gunwale and lift the canoe to their waist. On the count of 3, they then roll the canoe over their head.
Okay, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, go!
Some carry their canoes on their pack shoulders, while others carry the canoe on their head. Most rotate this process for comfort. After balancing the canoe, they begin to walk the portage trail.
Heads over that tree. Alright. Away from that. Swing left.
The trippers are now approaching a lake or a river at the end of the portage trail. As they reach the shore area, they look for a safe, dry place to put the canoe down. No rocks or stumps. Slowly, they lower the canoe to their waist and knees, and then to the ground.
Alright. There. Alright. You just want to inch it into the water?
Carefully, they unstrap their packs and place them into their canoe. Then they lift their canoe and hand over hand lower it, stern first, into the water. During this process, the bow person is again straddling the bow to keep the canoe in balance. The stern paddler then crawls very low over the packs onto the stern and releases the paddles from the strap. The bow person now enters the canoe, trying not to scrape the bottom of the canoe at the landing. Once in the water, the paddlers adjust the position of their packs to make sure the canoe is balanced. These are just a few of the canoe techniques campers learn which make their wilderness travel safe and easy. A canoe tripper's most important piece of equipment is their canoe. They must guard their canoe and take care of it at all times. Without their canoe, it's a long walk home.